for the rest of his life. I don't know what just happened at the end of this game. You're gonna have to explain it when it's over, Karina. I don't get any of this.
I don't know either how she saved him. She saved him somehow. She did. She controlled him. Took most of her. Like she split herself to take control of the D-Deck. I knew that much. Forced him down.
Yeah,
into
that
the
makes
thing.
perfect sense. She split herself.
But
Midnight. Nice.
But how he survived, I don't know.
I don't know. That was the worst ending ever. That was a pretty horrible ending, I will say.
Realize, well, Halo usually has credits. Like
okay, it could redeem itself, but still.
See him take off his helmet. Take off your helmet.
Yeah, take off your helmet. I want to see your face.
It won't show his face. They
Why?
won't do that.
Why?
Because that's one thing. It's like Samus Aran never speaks. He never shows his face.
Yes, she did.
Why is he floating in space?
She never spoken.
Yeah, she has.
No, but you know what I mean.
What?
In that Metroid Other M, she spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Oh yeah, it does. It's
No, it doesn't.
It's canon.
No.
I don't think it is canon.
Metroid Prime. She talked in the corruption one. I mean, she was talking to like the ship that was going to port. Okay.
We found him.
So no more Cortana love romance in Halo games.
This fits so perfectly.
You're saying Star Wars, aren't you?
Do 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 do.
I gotta piss. So fucking bad.
I thought Master Chief was saying that for a second. I'm like tripping out. He's just looking at Earth saying that. I gotta piss. Too bad I haven't taken the suit off in 18 years.
Mind if I join
Been
you?
holding it.
Mind if I join you?
Yes,
not, sir.
unbuckle my pants.
At ease, Chief. Feels kind of odd for you to call me sir.
What happened to that old dick man?
If you were listening during the fire thing, they didn't take kindly to
Beautiful,
him
isn't
being a
she?
dick, so they got rid of him.
Oh,
I don't get to see her often enough.
I wanted to see him get incinerated.
I grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home.
I gotta piss. So
Chief is saying it.
You don't talk much, do you?
I just can't take my suit off.
I've been holding it for 18 fucking years.
I just said that.
Chief, I won't pretend to know what you know.
You said that exact same thing.
I've lost people I care about. Never anything like you're going through.
Do you think this guy's white or
Our
black?
duty as soldiers is
What?
to protect
Do you think that
humanity,
guy's white or black in real life?
whatever the cost.
Who? The chief?
No, left of the chief.
You mean his
Say that.
voice?
That
No,
guy's gotta be
Soldiers in
white in
humanity
His
real
are
life.
face.
different things.
He's definitely white.
I can't
man.
tell.
Soldiers aren't machines.
His ears look like giant elephants.
We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
Cortana's gonna be alive. She's gonna be like floating in like a cargo ship.
You know she's an AI, right?
Yeah. You know she
Halo
can split
4.
herself into.
Once,
You know what? It's gonna be like Harry Potter. She split herself into like 14 crucifixes that, or not crucifixes,
Horcruxes?
Horcruxes, and Chief is gonna have to go find them all and then
What is
combine
she,
them.
Jesus?
I'm literally losing my mind right now. I'm so tired. We gotta wait till after the
Oh.
credits too.
Yeah, every good dream gets a single step. This is our beginning. Thanks for trusting us with the universe. You love and joining us on this epic adventure.
That was the
343.
worst ending ever. 343.
There's credits. There's a scene that credits that teases.
Why is
the next
Cortana
Halo.
dead?
She won't be dead. Or they'll probably bring in another one. It's the same one pretty much. Because
No.
remember, I said Dr. Halsey's still alive. She's basically. a
I'm
clone
in
of
love with
Dr. Halsey.
Cortana. The doctor's not alive. She got mutilated.
No, that was a different doctor. Dr. Halsey, the one in the very beginning.
Yes, she was the one that got totally.
No, she wasn't. That was Dr. Kildra or whatever. That was not her. Trust
What?
me.
I don't believe you.
Okay, it's a different name. You can look it up.
I don't
a different
believe you.
doctor completely. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
So guys, is anyone watching this still?
We got 14 viewers right now.
Oh my god, you guys are crazy. guys are insane. I literally am gonna pass out on my face. So thanks for watching. We're gonna keep this rolling until after the credits to see the last cutscene. What did you guys think about that ending? I thought it was pretty weak. What about you, Soundman?
It was shit. Just the ending. The whole gameplay and everything is solid and all that, but...
I think the story of this game was not very good, but I think the gameplay is a Halo gameplay. It's really good, holds up. I had fun just playing and bullshitting throughout the whole thing. That was fun. I really never really care about the Halo story, though. Like, I just, you know, whatever. Stuff's happening. Soundtrack was pretty epic at parts.
Oh yeah, my soundtrack's badass, yeah. You got to see the stream at the end here. I had some awesome music.
You need to
choices.
upload it to your channel, the stream. Because
I'm not gonna get any copyright strikes or anything. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, true. But I don't think you can get copyright strikes if
I know
you put.
that's why I said I'm not gonna get any copyright strikes.
But yeah, I
Oh
don't think
God.
you can because you don't have ads,
I've been
right?
playing that piss for 18 fucking years.
18
That was the
years.
most glorious fucking piss I've ever had. Oh!
Wow. So we were just talking about the game, what we thought, Kuna.
I would give it a 9.5 because the ending was kind of shitty.
Wow, a 9. I'd give it like an 8.5.
Why? Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like the campaign that much?
I mean, I'd probably give it a 9 after I play multiplayer a lot. The campaign I said was fine, but I really don't think these stories are that good in these Halo games.
I liked it.
Like, it's fun, and it's fun to go through, especially with
I got
friends
to-
and
I got to
bullshit and
see
stuff,
where the-
but...
I mean, I liked how it's the story at the beginning and middle was good. The ending was kind of iffy.
Then it was dumb.
We'll s-
Like,
we'll see.
a few things at the ending. The guy, first off, a few bad things about the game. The guy who's supposed to be the evil arch nemesis of you, you see him twice, and you kill him in 1 second. You do nothing. You don't fight him. There's no boss
I
fight.
don't know. I think at the credits gonna show him like rising out of the ashes or whatever. But like,
Well,
we'll see. I mean, we'll see.
That was lame. He wasn't in the game at all. They need to
They
set it
could've-
up so
they
he was
could've-
some evil dude. You didn't even care about him at the end because you never saw him. Also, real quick, that moon to the right of the screen looks like it has a mustache.
No.
Right, I do see it.
It has eyes and a mustache.
Well, maybe
But,
a little bit, yeah.
What I'm saying is, they should have made that more of a boss fight.
Yes, they
You know.
should have. That was dumb.
That was the only bad part of the campaign that I didn't like. Was
No,
the
and
end.
what was that world we were in after we died? That Cortana world.
I think that was a shield that she put up around.
That's
you.
so dumb. Like, they can just make stuff up in these games, which is fine. But I'm just saying, if I was gonna, like, you know, pick out things that were weird to me, those were strange. The gameplay, though, is super good, Halo gameplay. And the multiplayer is gonna be amazing. Amazing multiplayer. It already is amazing. Me and Soundman played like 5
Overall, I
games.
think that was one of the best stories told for a Halo game because the cutscenes were much more in depth.
I don't even know what happened in this game.
That's because Soundman wouldn't stop fucking
No,
talking.
I mean, if I played this without you two, I still wouldn't know what just happened.
Well, I understand perfectly fine.
Dildo Dad was there for some
Dildo
reason.
Baggins.
Who did he come from? Where? What
He's
planet?
He's the Forerunners.
He's a Forerunner. I don't know what a Forerunner. They run marathons? I don't know.
Oh my God, you have not paid attention.
I've played all the Halo games. Don't know what this stuff
It's
is.
one of the most common names in all Halo games.
No, the most common name is John.
No, you didn't even know that was the name.
I did know. I was joking about that.
Yo,
I did know his
Yes,
name was
we know
John.
it's a trilogy.
What?
People were asking if we knew it was a trilogy.
The first
is-
of the new
yeah.
trilogy.
It's trilogy. It's being called the Reclaimer Trilogy by 343 Industries.
That's a dumb name.
Well, it's because Master Chief is supposed to be the Reclaimer. That's why they call it that. The trilogy is supposed to be based more on Master Chief and his humanity side.
See,
That's gay.
if you think this story of this game was really good, I just think you should play like the Walking Dead games, where it's like 50 times better.
I'm talking about when I talk about story, I talk about the lore as well. You talk about the way it's like interpreted.
I talk about the way it's written and
Of course, the way it's interpreted isn't gonna be as good because it's a shooter, but the lore and the story that were there, and it was one of the better stories of a video game.
Soundman, do you side more with me or with Cody? You think that's one of the
I side more with you.
Z?
Yeah, he doesn't like Halo at all, so you can't take his fucking thing at all. He got bored 2 missions in, not even.
But see, I could see where he could get bored because it's talking about all this weird shit that makes no sense.
Because he didn't play the first 2.
I played the first 2, and I played Reach, and I played part of ODST.
Reach was kind of...
I got bored during ODST and was playing with you guys and was like, this is boring. And I left.
ODST was not good. ODST was... The story... It had no story whatsoever. It was basically a filler. And it didn't feel much at all.
You know what I'm excited to play with this, though? I'm excited to play that new, like, Spec Ops mode kind of thing. Spartan Ops.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to play the Horde mode in this. That looks fun.
There is none. What are you talking about?
There's a Horde mode, yeah.
Hey, shh.
The Flood is actually in it. The Flood is in it.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut
it's
up
called
for 1 second.
Horde.
Be quiet for 1 second.
That's not Flood. You play as the Flood. It's like infection.
Shut up!
What?
Okay? Just 1 second. Okay, thank you.
They took Firefight out of it. It's called Flood. It's infection mode, but you play as the Flood instead of, Spartans.
Well, whatever. That sounds cool. I want to try that out.
Yeah, it's basically infection except for Flood skins.
Okay.
That's the only difference. Up, Kret's getting ready to be done.
Havoc's been around since 1999. Granny, yeah! Granny 3D.
Yum.
Face FX. That's the face you look like when you... something.
Come.
Kind of. That's what I was going to say.
Other contributors.
I have like 75 videos to encode tomorrow.
So who's the person that made Cortana's tits? He should be given a promotion. She should
have showed those puppies off right before the end.
Seriously.
I thought Master Chief was gonna die when the nuke went off and he punched it.
Oh, I knew there was something. There's no way.
See, that could have been set up so much more epic too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was no like crazy music going on or anything. He just pressed it, it was done. It was like boom. It could have been like he pressed it. It was like pounding music in the background.
Quiet, cutscene. Probably.
Shh, quiet, guys. Yeah, here we go.
I'm guessing this is Earth
No way.
or some human planet.
In this hour of victory, we
Oh, this is the
taste
Didact.
only
He's still alive.
defeat. I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered.
Could you say a bunch more rambling bumble jumble?
This looks so good.
It does
I
look
stand
good.
before you,
Like it almost looks real.
accused
Look at
of the
those. Look
sin
at that.
Like it looks. It's actually like being acted
I
out.
know.
of attempting to save
Looks
us
amazing.
from this fate where we are forced to recede.
Just like my receding hairline.
Holy
My penis.
shit.
Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit.
That's Soundman running on the treadmill. Ooh, who's this chick? That's my new
chick
hottie.
That was a Spartan 4.
Ooh, I want her.
So that's the one young hot chicken who's been
Screw Cortana, I got her.
entire games.
Belongs to forerunners alone.
He's gonna take off.
this
He's
is
taking off
this.
his armor. He's taking off his armor.
It's not gonna show you it.
Think of my
It's gonna show like the side,
as
like
you
the
will.
back of his head. Or
We'll see if he's white or black, maybe.
He is
Do
white,
not
dude. He's a
doubt
redhead.
reality.
What? He's a redhead?
It
Master
said-
Chief is a ginger?
You said at the beginning. Who's that
Has
ginger
already
kid?
begun,
Wow!
Ah.
and we are hopeless to stop it.
That's awesome. Master Chief's a ginger. You
Kinda.
can't ever make fun of gingers again.
Yes, I can.
The most iconic video game character of this century.
He doesn't have a soul.
Good. Who needs a
Of course,
soul?
it was unable to write my gamer fucking status.
Oh, it just gave me a 300 gamer score for beating it, Salmon.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Sucks for you. Actually, I didn't get a lot of gamer score for this.
I gave it like 10 per level.
Yeah, I know. I got like 80 gamer score on here or something right now, or maybe 100.
Connect text will have access to Infinity multiplayer and listen to Spartan 4 program and play cooperative Spartan Ops missions. And anyone want to do a Spartan Ops mission before you get off?
No.
No.
I got 95 gamer score on this.
Fuck this.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
see.
it.
Enough, yo.
And I got a couple from the multiplayer.
Oh my god.
I have 155.
You got more on the multiplayer then?
Well, I did some legend. Remember, I did those 2 missions on
Yeah.
Legendary too.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. We will be doing this.
Hey, wait, this main, I wanted to tell you, this main, like the main screen sound track, what does that remind you of, that song?
It reminds me of the beginning of Civ 4.
No, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
I was actually saying that earlier when I was talking to Salman. It was
This
like the Lord of the
begin,
Rings
like the chick is singing, it just sounds like Lord of the Rings to me.
Yeah.
Or Assassin's Creed.
Well, it sounds like those elf women singing.
I'll try to stream.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
try
what I
to
mean,
stream something today.
Or like when like something's going down, like someone's about to die,
Shut
like
up
dying in the
before
battle
we
or
kill
something.
you.
I'll find something to stream, guys.
Yeah, Salman's gonna
If you come-
stream.
If you come back, I'll be streaming at around 3 or 4 or something around there. That'll be fun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be coding all these videos for people who didn't watch it on the stream. So peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm signing
Thank you
out.
for watching. He is signed out.
Later.